Welcome, 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 the Beaver. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. Okay, so there's a Kelper, Chance's Weirdo, Cool Guy, Dysprosium. Welcome, 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 all of you. Hope you're all doing very well. Jammy, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing very well today. Oh, what's the congrats for? What have I done? Was it somebody's stream streak that you're congratulating? That I can't see at the moment. One moment. 85 stream streak. Holy Kelper. Very nice. Awesome stuff. God damn. Right, let me pull the map up. I don't want to go to work tomorrow, but I feel that. I feel that. Right, there's the Metal Workshop post office. So that's the post office. That makes this area here have the propane tank. I need a symbol for it. We'll make it a diamond. Celtic, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. So right now, I'm just quickly looking on the map and marking. I can't do anything in game until I open the game. So I'm just marking places where propane tanks can naturally spawn in Ekron. I only see that one. Doesn't seem like there are any other. Oh, there's another up there. So here we've got one. Which should be fairly easy to get to, both of these. And I think, oh, we've got another one that I've missed. Here. Let me just rotate that. So I'm going to try get welding level 10 today, which means that I need to do a little bit of a side quest for propane tanks. I don't know if we'll have enough around to do so. Suppose we will see. Do we have many at the houses up here? There should be quite a lot of zombies up here, though. There's a charcoal barbecues. There's 2 propane barbecues. 3 propane barbecues. Up here.
Yummers.
So 3 propane barbecues in the Meadshire estate, and it is here, here, and here are propane tanks. Oh, and a 4th one here. Brilliant. So propane tanks. Hello, Lil. Welcome, Razor. Hope both of you are doing very well. Good to have you guys here. Hope you're both doing great. Right, so that's another 4 propane tanks identified. So to get those, I have to go past Mad Dan's. Mad Dan's ain't going to be too hard to go. Is there any potential ones inside of Mad Dan's? Ooh. Mart FPV, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. Super awesome of you. And I hope you enjoy the free badge-based merch you've unlocked yourself for following. Oh, there is another just down here as well. Until I'm awake. Yeah, go on then. 1 bit and I'll pause the stream for you. A single bit. This is a bit. Right, so we've got the propane tank up in Fallus as well. Hey, Mark, welcome to the chat as well. Good to have you here for the first time. I hope you're having a great day. So we've got 18 hours of propane marked here. The longest I've survived, Adam, is 3 years, 8 months, and whatever I'm on now. Fallus Lake has 1 propane tank. I don't think there are any other propane houses in Fallus. What about Rosewood? That's not Rosewood, that's Muldra. Rosewood. 1, 2. 2 potential ones in Rosewood. I'll have to re-clear some of Rosewood, but that's fine. I started the stream at a really bad time. I need the loo. Should have gone to the loo then start the stream, but I wanted to get this stuff started, so I've got the markings ready. Oh, and a additional one down here. You do Ethereum or Bitcoin? Neither, unfortunately. I don't actually do any crypto. I don't think I even have a no, actually, I probably do have a crypto wallet. Oh, and apparently there is a propane in here too. Does the Steelworks have any potential propane spawns? Probably not. Alright, what about Irvington? Oh. Alright, down to Irving. It's charcoal grill. I don't think there's any in Irvington. I mean, there probably are, but they're probably over in the area that I've just started clearing. Although it doesn't look like it. There's one. Yeah, not really many worth doing in Irvington. Cool. We've got plenty. Geek Justin, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well today. So, I think maybe we go retrieve the ones from Fallus.
Damn! Taking it like
a rat! What do the circles and cross circles mean? A circle means that the building's not being looted. If there's a black cross through the building, it means that it has been looted once at least. If there is a red cross through it, it means that the building has nothing more of value. Also, welcome, Silkwood. Also, Celtic, not Celtic, Cool Guy, welcome, welcome, welcome. Vladimir, welcome, 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 good to have you here. I am massively underweight, Jesus. I'm glad you enjoy the shorts, Hamza. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Lil. Not Lil. Lil. Lou. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well today. The plan for today is hopefully getting to level 10 welding. Hopefully. Why is it buffering? I've just gone live. Ah. Am I even back? Is it back? Because I swear to fucking God it's Twitch. Like yesterday I get it. It was Skyrim that was breaking, sure. But like this buffering shit. Is it still happening? Because I can't see it. Oh great, scratch my arm now. Of the stupid fucking rabbits I have here. They're probably not going to give me any good meat now that I've just bludgeoned them to death. Oh, I'm glad it works if you guys restart. I really don't have a patience for dealing with this today. I just want to play the game and chill. I don't want to fanny around. Trying to tech sort. Hello, Harry. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, well, I'm glad it works if you guys have reset. Welcome, Rock. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Mr. Sigma, welcome, welcome, welcome into the purple zone. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. It's not working, is it? One moment. I don't know why the link to the to my description doesn't load my full screen stuff. One moment, because there should be links to my full screen viewing. I think it's because I've not updated my YouTube settings. No, there are links. There's links to my other socials. Mr. Sigma, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Great to have you here in the purple zone. Hope you enjoy the free badger-based emotes you just unlocked yourself for following. Silkwood, there is, but it takes you to my YouTube, sorry, my purple zone or my TikTok. YouTube's been having some issues when I've been trying to stream in full screen on there. Takeshi Style, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the contribution towards the VIP challenge. I'd survive a helicopter event. Move away from your base. If you're living somewhere specifically and you want to live in that place, do not let the helicopter happen near that place. So the helicopter typically happens between day 6 and day 11. So if you're living in, say, West Point, from day 6, move away from your house and temporarily have like a little house outside of town. Let the helicopter fly over. It'll only fly over for 1 day. Spend those 5 days away, or as long as it takes for the helicopter to happen. Once that has happened, just chill out. Right, this sucks, because my right arm's fucked now, so I can't even fly. It's not always dangerous. I don't recommend being outside for it. Being outside means that the helicopter will circle you, which is worse, because then it'll lead the zombies directly to you rather than randomly all over the place. You know what, let's check out my... I tripped over in my rabbit pen. Rock. My rabbits tripped me over. As per usual. Let's just double check I didn't leave any propane here. Nope. No propane. I've been trying to use long blunt since I cleared out Fallus Lake. Good lord. That's how you know I'm not dedicated to doing something. Look, it's a little rat. It's a little mouse. Alex, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Move from full screen. Hell yeah, that's good to hear. Yeah, apologies that you have to do that and you can't watch in your preferred zone. YouTube's a bit funny at the moment, so... Purple zone is full screen zone. But Slaughter, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Welcome to the purple zone and welcome to the chat for the first time. Hope you're doing very well. Everybody's friendly in chat. Right, let's stop going this way because I'm going the wrong way. Do 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 do. I wonder if there's still zombies in Fallus Lake, actually, because there was the car drive just before we wrapped up there. I mean, the zombies are wandering around here, so it's possible. What are we running for? I don't have cars in this save because cars are noisy and driving cars alerts zombies. We got a lot of flour in here. Spare machete is pretty good. Load of stone maces, so I was trying to do short blunt. I was trying to do long blunt here.
Where is Daz? We need to sub these new lads up.
Ah, yes. We do. We do. But Daz can't do it alone. He's one man. He might be our champion, but... Does this game have law? It does have some, yes. To be fair, if they save up 50,000 beans... Oh, it's 75,000 now, isn't it? If they save up 75,000 beans, I will sub people. Oh, shit. And so will Celtic, apparently. Celtic, thank you very much for the gift sub, Mr. Sigma 420. Brilliant name. Enjoy your 30 days of advert reviewing on Twitch, as well as access to all of my Badger-based emotes. You can now spam funny little emotes in chat.
Damn! Taking it like a rat!
Apparently I left propane here, I've made a note. 20 hours of propane. Did I collect it? I have to assume I collected it or brought it up to the church, maybe. How are you? So I've got all of the books in the game now. For welding, at least. And to... Oh, here it is, in the basement. A full tank. Holy shit. Right. That's why I couldn't find it. It was in the basement. I need the electrical wire, too. So I'm running around currently trying to get propane. Propane will allow me to easily... Right, let me continue my welding. So this big X, boom. We've got 18 hours of propane up here. Don't think we've got enough room in the... Oh, no, we've got enough room in the bag for that propane too. Brilliant. Hopefully Fallus isn't too overrun still. I mean, I cleared it enough for it to be considered an outpost again, so it can't be that bad. Well, let's have a look and see. Let's have a look-see. I've cleared a lot of them out, Mr. Sigma. I've got 274,000 kills. So, it doesn't look like there's a lot of zombies in my game, but if I go somewhere I've not visited properly yet, you'll see a shit ton of zombies, because I've got 16 times population. That's why, so to go to Brandenburg, I've only made it that far into Brandenburg so far, because there's just so many zombies. I mean, all these watches in the road let you know there were a lot of zombies here as well. Because I had to take all their watches off so I can do my electrical skill when I eventually get the books. I've been enjoying the clean UI and neat UI. I like neat UI, that is a good mod. Adds search bar to in plus adds help bar to your weapon hotbar. That's cool. Yeah, I've seen that. I'm not allowed those mods on for this challenge. Because I'm doing a challenge, there's only a limited amount of things that I'm allowed to play with. There's the propane tank I need. I think that's the only one in Fallus as well. I do need a bit of fattening up. We are very underweight. Hello, Turkey Bird. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. There we go. Oh my god, I wish I could turn gold bars to butter. Right, so that's another 2 tanks of propane. We've got 2 more we can loot. No, we've got 3 more we can loot in Ekron. So we'll have to wait for our arm to heal for that. Sure, the XP drop mod is a must. Like to see when XP dropped. Yeah, no, I mean, I really like this one in the bottom right. It's a good mod. Let me just double check there aren't any more in Fallus. I think I've got all the propane tanks in Fallus. So there was that one there. Oh, there's another potentially at the road. I think this area is a bit overrun again. Well, it's not that overrun. Where was it? Oh, it's this building up here, which is overrun. There is a propane tank there, though.
Bang.
Mods. Oh my god. Jammy. Hello, Lynx. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. Congrats on the 20 stream streak as well. Holy. I don't know how many zombies in there. Let me just have a look how much propane is in there. Whether it's worth looting or not. 5 hours. Yeah, not worth it. Let's go back home. And there's still a decent few in here, again. Yeah, there's a limited amount. There's no zombie respawns turned on. So I've turned off zombie respawns, which is part of this challenge. Let's get back to my main base, which will probably arrive back at like 1 in the morning from Fallus Lake. Let's just get my energy back. Off we go back to Echo Creek. Back to Echo Creek. Back to Echo Creek. And then tomorrow we'll do some clearing in Ekron. Hopefully get towards the propane tanks there, because there's a few there. Open combat mod conflicting with prox inventory. PZ can't have both. You are. Ah, oh, man. It's called Twist on Fire's stats, Mr. Sigma. If you do exclamation point mods, it will tell you most of my visible UI mods. Oh my god. That was fucking clumsy. Imagine 3 years, 8 months, I'd trip over and get bit. Fucking hell. That was so stupid of me. Don't say anything but a chomp as well. True, yeah. That would also be equally annoying. Before doing mixes, put so much cook in the kook in the trash bin was overflowed. Running around or making bases. No, I spend an awful lot of time killing. Just right now I'm doing down period stuff. So some of the requirements of my challenge, one requires me to have 1 million kills. Another requires me to have a perfect character, and then one requires me to have an outpost in every single town. Currently, I'm working towards getting my welding to level 10. So it takes time. So right now I'm focused on that goal. No worries. Take them notes, Jeremy. Take them notes. It is indeed. It is indeed. That's the idea. It's a incredibly long, grueling challenge. So long, in fact, I am considering splitting it up and starting a incremental sprinter challenge. I've got a few more challenges lined up that I plan on doing. So I want to do gradual sprinters where chat can increase the amount of sprinters. I want to do, in general, a wilderness survival series. Again, I started one on YouTube, but I need to, because of all the updates, unfortunately start a fucking new one, which I haven't been able to do yet. I got other challenges I'm lining myself up to do. There we go. Back home. 1 day trip. Only took like 24 hours. Let's take the empty propane tanks outside. Hello, Genova. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Great to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. Where did I move that from? Oh, I guess I just cloned it. Welcome, welcome, welcome up. Great to have you here. Hope you're doing well. You guys play it with dinner? Ooh, very nice. Hope you have a very good dinner today. Okay, we're really sleeping in, but I guess you would if you sprinted for like the last 24 hours. Big Snee, enjoy your lurk. 15 stream streak, very awesome. Grind up those beans. Alright, let's see. So that is all Fallus Lake locations done. So we got the free and Ekrom. Plus that one which we've already collected. Oh, there's one at that house that I don't think I've checked or collected. No, there's one at this house apparently. So let me add that one. Cool. You get bitten while you restart. Yeah, I'll restart this challenge. I'll start it on the latest version of the game and I'll be trying out a different build. The game is Project Zomboid, Dwayne. Come on, Milkiest, grow up. A few days now. Yeah, it is teleshopping. It is teleshopping. Don't tune out now. No, Turbo Rat goes where Turbo Rat wants. Funeater, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well today. Congrats on the 30 stream streak. Holy, can you pull the sink from an amphora? Apparently, I've seen people do it. I didn't know that was a thing. Right, all my stuff needs composting again, I believe. Double composting doesn't hurt, so... Hey, Feck, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. What did they do to PZ? They remove either maps or something? Wait, what? I've not heard about that. Gaming chair for 10 minutes. Is there a discount code for British chair? Yeah. Throw all your bits at the screen. I promise a chair appears magically. It's really cool. Trust me, you'll really enjoy it. Like, you've got to throw like 10,000 bits though for it to actually work. Right, I will just be a moment. I actually need a loo. So, funnily enough, I will leave you guys with British chair. While Sherry sits in a chair.
No, don't fucking shoot me!
For fuck's sake. Me when I don't actually give the bits that you guys want. The bits for chairs. Right, I'll be back.
What?
You don't want bourbons? Ah, yeah, nah, Pop-Tarts. Fuck that. Fuck Pop-Tarts. Isn't bone discomfort? Oh, it means I'm depressed, Sigma. The blue face is like, I'm at maximum depression. Turbo Rat is apparently now tamed because he ran into an area that tames him. That's kind of brilliant. I cherish my Pop-Tarts. It's just the same whenever, like, an American's like, oh, Hershey's chocolate bangs. Nah. I ain't about that. Wildberry Pop-Tarts. I just don't like it. I feel like it should be really crispy and crunchy. But it's not, and it's sad. It makes me sad. Where's my crispy crunch? It's, yes, I know I can toast a Pop-Tart. But, like, it's gotta be good cold as well as hot, you know? You can't give me one but not the other. Whoa, Sherry, what are you doing? Oh yeah, I forgot I've got the super depression at the moment, so any fucking project I do doesn't matter. I need to fix my hole in my jacket as well. That's the super depression. Oh yeah, Honey Nut Cheerios, man, or Crunchy Nuts. Crunchy Nut bangs. I am indeed Ponius. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well over in the red zone. There's a fucking blizzard. Fucking rat. Let me touch you, Turbo. Are you fucking... Did I bring my sledgehammer back? Because I'm about to fucking crash out. Right, first of all, I need my lever. Which I think I moved back over here. Alright. Yep. let me fix my leather pants. And
We gotta see that guy's feet. We gotta see that guy's feet.
Patch that hole up and put the strip on. There we go.
Bang.
Bang. Nice and mended. Well, fuck me, I guess the power's gone out, eh? Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Ooh, you know what? That is quite a good cereal, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I'll give you that, Sun Eater. Start? What is start? I know you say it isn't done anymore. It looks like a Cheerio with a line in the middle. Alright, generate, get down to 20% condition. No, I haven't. Fortunately. I forgot I'm depressing myself. Pardon me. Maybe Genova? I honestly don't know. To be fair, I'm not really a cereal person. I occasionally go through phases of really enjoying Wheatos. Or Cheerios, like Honey Cheerios. Or Crunchy Nut. No, why would you do that? Any question you have to ask the streamer, and if the streamer doesn't know, you're allowed to crash out. Those are the rules. Right, I've used up all this propane. But it did give me a level. The Fallus Lake propane gave me a whole level, which is good. I don't think I'll get to level 10 from all the propane that I can acquire at the moment. Yeah. But I got halfway through the next level, so... well, nearly halfway. So hopefully Echo Creek can provide us some stuff. Peace and tranquility, Rockhopper. What peace and trank would you like today? Original. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Well, you know what, Genova? If I add Skyrim music, apparently I get copyright striked and all of my money claimed for it now. My last stream from yesterday, despite playing Skyrim on stream, they claimed the entire fucking, like, stream. Any monetization I had from that stream, they claimed it all. Anyone ever have a pet rock? No. Drone strike Todd Howard's house. Let's not incentivize that. We might not get the Elder Scrolls 6. However, no, I'm just kidding. Fuck. Where's my empty bucket? Why do I have an empty bucket? I mean, that's the argument. Like, you can play Skyrim and listen to it, but otherwise you can't. But then it's only happened to one of my streams. I mean, in fact, it's happened twice, to be fair. It happened once ages ago. But I just don't acknowledge it because I'm like, whatever, I like the Skyrim music. I guess I could do that with all music. But the thing is, the Skyrim music doesn't get copyrighted on Twitch. How long do you usually play PZ? It depends on the day. Like today, I started earlier. I might not stream as late as usual, even though I started earlier. Auto detection. I can appeal it, Jammy, but do you know all the information you have to give just to appeal it? A lot. One moment, let me pull it up. YouTube Studio. Live. Most recent live. Ineligible. Monetization. See details. Video can't be monetized. Jata by Jeremy Soul. Take action. So if I trim it out, I can get rid of it. That's fine. Fair enough. I can erase the song. Fair enough. I can replace it. Fair enough. Or I can try dispute it. If I dispute it, fair enough. I click through that. I would use the argument of it is fair use because I'm playing a game while listening to the music in the sense that it is public music from the game that is allowed to be used in that way. I believe it's fair. And then the rationale, I have to write down my rationale for the reasons why, what it was specifically, because it was for gameplay. My video doesn't infringe on copyright and that. And then if they refute that, I then have to give personal information to attempt to refute it beyond that. Hello, Daz. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. So yeah, unfortunately, as much as that... Conran, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy the free badge-based merch you unlocked yourself for following. Just write your mum and send it. There you go. I know you wanted the sound alert. I initially read your name, Conran, and was like, how the fuck am I supposed to say that? And then fortunately in brackets it had the name and I was like, brilliant, let me just read that one out. I'm doing good, thank you. I was just mentioning that YouTube copyrighted my my entire live stream yesterday and I can't earn any money off it because I played the Skyrim music. Try as you might, Celtic, you will never be able to at them. So what we're doing today, for those of you just joining, we're getting propane from Ekrom. Since I'm trying to push to level 10. Welding.
Oh.
It's pretty much just vanilla. Hour 10. Welcome, 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 by the way.
No, don't fucking shoot me!
True, true. I understand. Also, thank you for the bits. No, not my social credit score. Not my social credit score, stop. You're taking my credit score. Eggman, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. I'm from the UK. Whereabouts in the UK? Oh, who knows? I'm from all over the UK. Right. Is there... I think the answer is going to be a big fat no. Exit. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Great to have you here. Hope you're doing very well today. Sheepskin pants. Sheepskin pants. There is a pair of my pants. Why debug mode is on? Debug mode isn't on. I did turn Rammstein into Panzerkelper, yes. It was his destiny. Nuh-uh. No debug. Eggman, I did answer your message. I literally answered your message. I said I'm from the UK. You asked where I'm from, I answered your question. Is it going to be one of those Red Zone chat days? I don't know. We've had a few people come over from Red Zone already. What is the game called? Oh, Slaughter, it's a bit of a bit on the channel, because people will always come on and just say, what's the game?
What game is this?
The game's Project Zomboid Sun Eater. Gia, welcome. It is gone, yes. It is indeed, which you know what that means? It is time for the military base drive soon. I'm just trying to get to level 10 welding. And then I've got to do a check of a road down by Rosewood. Where's my Europunk Drift basic military base drive? It is coming. One of the goals of today are to take a look at sorting that out. We're just currently back in Ekron. I can speed up time if I do it manually myself. Gas, gas, gas. Who isn't in love with Sherry? Let's be real. It wasn't actual fitness, there's a bug that makes you lose fitness and gain it. Nothing in the bin. Now, why are you coming from behind? Damn, you guys are real Sherry Sims. Quickly, guys. Sherry needs for 16 numbers on the front of your credit card and the 3-digit code on the back. Zaxel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. Welcome to the chat for the first time. How about a simple stop sign? Yeah, it's not ideal, but we move. Yeah, take notes, take notes. These are very important things that she needs. Propane? No, propane. No. What the fuck? What happens on 450 subs? We don't have a goal for it at the moment. I know there's like a temporary goal for my channel mate. We can make up something if you really want. I'll fire a shotgun at my main base again. There you go. Feet cam. No, feet cam's at 1,000. Shave head doesn't happen. No, shave head doesn't happen. Coach sees the chat. I'm mental. No, there's no specific goal for 450 at the moment. It's just the auto Twitch goal. Because we've already done we've already done the 120 sub goal for the month, Daz. So we had a goal for 120 subs and then I'd do the 24-hour stream. And we achieved it. We need a goal for next month, to be fair. We need the April goal. Because we've not actually got one yet for April, have we? And April is closing in. For fuck's sake. Eats 5 Easter eggs on stream. That'd actually be a fucking challenge. I'd find that harder than Rat Race. That's the least challenge of challenge all the time. I can't eat that much chocolate. I can't eat that much chocolate. I don't enjoy it enough to. Like, I like chocolate, but I can't eat that much of a sweet thing. Right, fucking, haha, Badger drinks loads of Coke though, so surely he enjoys sweet stuff. No. I don't enjoy solid sweet foods. Right, let's ditch Ekron for now, because we're not going to get any propane here today. You owe me 100 million now. You made me jump. You owe me infinite money.
Oh.
Let's take the shotgun shells back while I'm here. The garbage bag. Anything else I left here? I left a shit ton of nails that I should bring. There's no reason obvious nails should be on the floor here. Mods, snipe Jammy James. I wish these gave propane, like these giant fuel drums. Woo! Oh, bullets. Free wadding mask. Yeah, we love a little jump scare. Does he keep his VIP badge if you time him out? Yes. Okay, cool. Nice. I'm sure if a mod gets timed out, they lose their badge, right? Yeah, there's a shit ton of items. So can I time him out? No, I said snipe him. I want footage of a 360 no-scope on my doorstep. I don't think you... Actually, can you guys time each other out? Quick, Celtic, time out Daz. Can you time me out? Nobody talks about the civil war of the British Badger channel. Maple syrup was better than Canadian. You had to remod me. Yeah, okay, so it does remove you. It does remove mod. I'm sure we've had it happen in my chat before. Congrats on the 15 stream streak, Razor.
Bang.
Burn. You cannot time out the broadcaster. Me punching my desk made Sherry push. We'll have a new mod with the axe symbol. Can I stream on your channel one day? That scares me. The prospect of that says... that's pending a response. We've played Overwatch on stream, to be fair, Jammy. Granted, we did have like a 13-minute queue time, didn't we? I'll give you my bank account information in exchange for your Twitch account for the day. Yes. Incorrect stream title and text when he forgets. Oh, is that how people do that, Lou? You give them the editor title. Shit, I might give you guys that editor title. To be fair, it's because we were wide queuing, Jammy. Like, we were having some quick games when we were playing earlier on today. When I was playing with Harry, Tom, and Mary, but... Oh, editor or lead mod, really? Hey, welcome. Welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. One of the claim service. Hey, appreciate that. Yeah, it was nice that I could do it in 2 streams, to be fair. So I'm low, right? I feel that, though, because I'm quite low. The ongoing never will be completed challenge, though he always has to do that himself for some reason. Huh. Hashtag washed. Damn. British __ washed. You know what we need to do, guys? The real goal, the real aim of this challenge, the real aim of this channel. Okay. I have no other purpose than to establish myself as the only British Badger. No more silly double underscore. No single underscore. I want British Badger, no underscore. How do you get that? Well, I mean, I could ask Twitch. Or I assess myself as the dominant one by becoming partner. By Tracer, main uninstalled. I finally, for the first time ever, tried out Stadium mode today, and I kind of enjoyed it, and I think that means I have a mental illness. You could probably get British Scammer. For 1 minute!
Runnin', runnin', and runnin', runnin', and runnin', runnin', and runnin', runnin'.
British underscore owner. The Badger. Yes. The undisputed Badger of Twitch. Mark his territory with we. Right, listen here. It's a perfectly valid method of marking your territory. Just because you guys think it's weird doesn't make it weird. So much rabbit poo. I'll have you know it's sheep shit, actually. Because rabbits can't poo. Rub my badger. Ooh, some of the... Oh, quite a few of the rabbits are getting bigger now. I guess that's because I probably stopped just eating them all the time. How are you doing, Milkiest? Still growing. Oh my god, they're out of food. My animals are out of food. Holy shit. This has never happened before. Nobody has ever run out of food before in Project Zomboid. I can use poo as fertilizer, yes. Get up. Hell yeah.
Holy, finally found some time to come to Strem.
Hey, Malin, good to have you here. Thank you very much for the resub. Thank you very much. Enjoy the 30 days of ad-free viewing, as well as more access to the Badger-based emotes. I've also got a load more sacks. Hell yeah. Alright, all my rabbits should go and do that.
You really should put more emotion into the line. Nobody has ever blank before. Try a few takes and see how it feels going ham wild on it.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean ham wild? Right, I need axes. The firefighter axe will do. I don't think I'll need a sledgehammer. I will take a baseball bat. Ooh, I should highlight the I should highlight and upload the military stream cleared to YouTube. Forgot about that. Any trouble? No, Malin, surprisingly. I did it in 2 streams. It took 1 stream to clear the outside and a 2nd stream to clear the inside. Can you build a green? No, unfortunately not. There's only 2 greenhouses on the entire map. I could also take all this hay, actually, to feed my animals. Forgot about that. So I got to take the mantle of the first person to clear it on 16 times during Rat Race, officially. Which is pretty dope. Do TikTok of the clips for it. Yeah, true, I could do. I mean, I need to start getting back into uploading the clips as shorts and stuff. Get some ones for easy days where I can do that. Have a video with some editing and some effort every other day. I mean, I mentioned yesterday, I don't know if you were here for it, Daz. I mean, a few of you weren't here either, I don't believe. But my contract officially got changed yesterday. So I'm now on reduced hours at work, and I've got more availability to work on streams as well as videos. It is a big old W. I'm very pleased. Any good POIs in Brandenburg? True Goose? I don't know yet. I've not been fully into Brandenburg. Even if it took 4 streams, the way you approached it was never saw you that long. Yeah, no, I mean, it was blum intense. It was blum intense, because I'm dealing with, like, really close, dark passages. Did you not see me I jumped for, like, the last 2. That one didn't get me, I was yapping. But yeah, it was, it was tense. Streamer dream. I don't know if I'd say it's something that I think it'd be cool to do. I've said even short term to be able to do it for like a year would be fun. To not get jump scared. Are you sure about that, Daz? Because I seem to think you play an awful lot of Badger Senpai, and I don't know if that's supposed to jump scare me. It jump scares me. There you go. You're scaring chat, Daz. Do it at night. A bit of advice. You really want to get me jumping? Do it at night. Or when I've got my flashlight on. That'll get me. When I've got full visibility like this, I expect it. But because the jump scare noise shows when a zombie appears behind you, if one appears here while I'm sprinting in the daytime, I'll see it. I won't see it. If that happens at night and it comes into my sensory radius, I can't see it. His girlfriend come in and scare... She does that anyway. She can walk in the room innocently and scare the fuck out of me. Hell, I was expecting... She's staying at her parents' again tonight. You're never out in either. Yes, I am. Or washing up at the river. Nah, no, 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 no. No river jump scares. That is cruel, Rock. Absolutely not. Reach out without constantly pausing the game. I think... I mean, I read it in combat as well sometimes while I call. It's because I can glance read. I mean, when I'm really focused, I won't read it so much. I'll be back tomorrow. Basically, took a hot shower. Oh. Okay. I didn't realize she was staying at her parents' tonight as well. Yes, the fast reader trait. Hell yeah. Can you show your traits? I can, of course. Enshan, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. I don't remember taking this door off. Oh yeah, I did, because I needed the... I don't remember taking the door off. Yeah, I did. I needed the door hinges. I needed the hinges. Oh, there's some butter here. I'll eat that. Can you show us your chat? Maybe. 2 messages in 1 hour, react after 20 minutes. I think, like, you get used to it, too. I mean, I've streamed for a long time, Cole. I've not always been active with my streams, but I used to play PZ on streams. Like, I've discussed a few times. I used to do One Painful Year. And One Painful Year was, at its time, probably one of the hardest onboard challenges that was publicly out there. And I would frequently read chat at that. And I was 3rd place in that challenge as well. So people were frequently watching that because of, like, how far along I was. Let's say chat becomes unreadable. I guess it depends how active your chatters are, to be honest, Jammy. But yeah, when you get to those numbers, it does get really unreadable. Like, I don't know how people read that type of shit. Do I have a hammer here? I do. Welcome back, Turkey. Good to have you back. Hope you enjoyed your dinner. Alright, so we've got to clear the woods out here now. Start streaming for Rat Race because I have to. Yeah, see, that's part of it, yeah. I didn't mean to bring all of his sacks out with me. Also, yeah, enjoy your nap, Sun Eater. We'll catch you in a bit. What do you do with dead zombie corpses? Sigma, I just let them rot. Black Flag. Oh, Black Flag is so good. It's definitely my favorite Assassin's Creed title. Is it? Okay, just a nightmare. Jay Hannifin, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. Played PZ, watched streams before, but never streamed before that, and PZ doesn't allow any mistakes. Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, that's probably one of the most dangerous things I think I frequently do. Read chat and play. Right. Oh, to do this drive is going to be interesting, because I need a car that can all-terrain it. I think for the most part, I only need to clear out the thick foliage areas. So, like, stuff like that. I can't believe I convinced you guys, like, fucking convinced you guys. Let you guys convince me to do this. For fucking 300 gift subs. I can't believe I agreed to this. I've not driven there yet. No, that's why I'm clearing the road there now. You're a filthy whore. No, I was doing it post-clear so I had somewhere to fortify and live in. Daz, if I wasn't able to retreat out of the woods. Oh, no, no. If I was doing it pre-clear, I would die. What do you mean, yeah, ... Jump out of a window? Nah, I'd never do something like that. I wouldn't even do that for money. That boulder's in the way, so I've got to get that tree out the way. Damn right, I'd suck dick for bus money and walk home. Barack, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. Thank you for the sub over in the red zone. For the love of forget exactly, Takeshi. Is this another request to make that a sound alert? Might make that my ringtone. What's your thoughts on MPZ? With all available skills, we should be able to fix or create automated tool chainsaw, woodworking tools, tractor for plowing. I think that there's the potential for that to happen one day, yes. I think it'd be really cool to add that, Slaughter. And I would like to see that one day in the game. I think the game's in a good state at the moment. Like, I know we get a lot of complaints each update, or people aren't happy with certain things, and that's fine. Like, not everyone's going to be happy with everything. But at the end of the day, like, these are people working on a game. I'm glad the zombies are turning up now. I mean, I've played the game for a really long time, Slaughter, so hell yeah. It is one of my favorites of all time. It's just the A Hat in Time OST. One moment. I don't think this will give you the playlist. It's one of my own YouTube mixes, apparently. I can't copy and cut the playlist. Save playlist to library. Yeah, basically, it's from a game called A Hat in Time. Steam's still asking you to review it after 15 years. I have reviewed PZ before, to be fair, I think. There you go. Have I done a review for PZ? Let me have a look. Reviews. 7 reviews. I did one for Kerbal Space Program, which I need to change to a negative. I've done for Europa Universalis after playing 1,000 hours, and I just said negative vote, no. I did one for Mr. Prepper, because I got the game for free. Apex Legends, One Finger Death Punch. I did a review for Project Zomboid on July 4th, 2015. It is public visibility as well. Wow, you can tell it was a different time. The devs are very responsive to the feedback that they're receiving and what they want for their game. I mean, my English here is terrible because I was like 15. Yeah, to do with implementing mods into the base game for everybody to enjoy. And they also give good amounts of credit to the modders when they do this. Yeah, so. For the most part, that stands true today still. There's a zombie coming. How do you get a fucking guitar in your chest at the military base, man? Celtic was the age I nearly am now. Kill Zombo's rest. Kill. That was not very nice. Only after it happens normally does. The sound effect happens before it tells me the bits and who did it. But because of the price, I don't always know what it is that's coming. We just spilled food all. Oh man, his lobster was too buttery. How do I clean my mouse mat? Put it in the wash. Fajitas? No! That's the real loss here. Holy shit, you lost your fajitas? I'd be devastated if I was you. It was a secret Santa. Yeah, yeah. Right, I should be able to drive a car down the rest of this road here. So I just have to clear the other way now. Nah, we've got a few bushes to clear up still. I got gifted a penis extender from my Secret Santa when I was 19 at college. I still don't know how to... Does it work? Fuck me, man. Yeah, does it work? Oh, shit. It was July July 4th, 2015. Celtic. Never tried it. You're lost. What even is a penis extender? Does it just like roll it out like a rolling pin? Oh great, the way I want to go is now covered in zombies. What? You plug it in and won't reach. That is mental. Why is that a thing? Because people are insecure. Dinky Winkies! Is that the 5th unspoken about Teletubby? Dinky Winky! Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, there's so many zombies out here. What the fuck? Okay, so few turned up last time I was here. Who the fuck shouted out spider lag? Why is my GPU at 100%? I actually think it might be my GPU. Oh, it's not anymore. 80 is still not so. Yeah, I must have done. I must have done. Still though, Dinky Winky. You want your GPU to be at 100%? No. Why? It doesn't need to use its full potential for a game like this. Oh my god, that's Cinema Lou. Sorry, that made me jump. How the fuck did you guys get through the fence? Nice. Okay, brilliant. So the road at this side is just about cleared up. Which means that we've just got a bit more driving. Well, we just got a vehicle, find a vehicle that I can drive to get here. Yes. We're finally doing the military base drive thing. We're finally preparing for it because winter is over and I can see the road properly now. Okay, so for the most part, this is all clear now. Let's still drive all the way here. All I have to do is get the car through the military gates as well, which is easy enough to do. It would just be getting out after that that worries me. Can drive this way past the stuff that's not physically there. Drive around past that way. As long as we don't go into any of the bushes, we're good. Probably need to cut that tree. Can drive around past that. Let's chop that. Better cut down this tree. Yes, it's just about as bad, yes, Zell. The military base, Corey. Bang. Do.
Bang.
Bang. I respect whoever did that, thank you. Mr. Spitho, thank you for redeeming the ban. Good to have you here, hope you're doing well. I know. Remember when it was one of the only choices we had and people would redeem it all the time? Man. Right, we're nearly... Oh. We've nearly cleared the whole road to the military base. I mean, I just want to be able to go around that way. It's from Minecraft, isn't it? Time to get copyright striked again. Why are we clearing? We're clearing because you guys bought 300 gift subs to my channel. I said if you could do it within 1 month, I would clear out the road to the military base and drive a car to the military base. As you guys successfully did it within the 1 month period, I am now driving a car to the military base. Even though I've already completed it. That was part of the fun.
Bang.
Brad. Hello, Tom Burgerstand. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well today. Welcome to the chat. Friendly chatter. Right, well, the fire axe is nearly broke. I think I have a spare axe. Somewhere, probably. There shouldn't be too much more to dismantle in the way of trees and stuff. I'm hoping there's a car at the gas station I can just pull. Worst case, I can get a car halfway there and then I have to continue the rest of the way. We will see. Okay, I mean, this is all fairly clear. Can drive a car around that. I need to clear this part out, though. Right, there goes my axe. Can I cut down trees? I don't got nothing to cut down trees. Shite. Do I have anything at my outpost nearby? I mean, this part is mostly clear. It'd be traversable. That'd be a bit hard. Yes, Riverside, then Brandenburg. Sorry, Riverside, then, whatever. Fucking, Brandenburg, Riverside, March Ridge, Muldra, West Point, I believe, is the order I want to do. Shit. Okay. I don't have a spare axe here. I don't have these things here either. Shit. I think my nearest spare is in Rosewood. You basically have to do that anyway. Cryptic Realms, welcome, welcome, welcome. Great to have you here. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. Super awesome of you. I hope you enjoy your free badge-based modes you just got yourself for following us. Oh shit, we got zombies on the road, what the hell? I'm not currently working on a skill at this minute, but my current skill I'm trying to get to level 10 is Welding, Alex. Oh, there's just loads of baby rabbits in here now, what the fuck? Nice. Cool, I can make axes here if I bring these sharp flakes with me. Maybe I can just make axe. Crude axe just requires tree branch. Or rags. Or twine. Let me just find some. Yeah, welding is a bit of work, but it's fine. Kenji Blue, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well today. I'm doing good, thank you. Also, welcome to the chat for the first time. Now that's alright. Your English is fine. If you can speak 2 languages, you speak more than I do, so... Don't put your English skills down if you're learning. I want cherries, I want to find kale. I don't want carrots either, I want kale. Planting. I don't think kale is findable in March. Well, there was an onion. It's a mushroom. I wonder if it sounds specific. Yeah, exactly. Exactly what Daz said. I'm glad you think so. For fuck's sake. Nuh-uh, no cheats. I would never. Me, I would we never do that. Oh, I need more water. You know what the worst bit is? I say that like that as a joke, and then I realize that if I say that as a joke like that, people might actually think that I do. You bitch. Fucking outrunning me. No way this guy's survived 7 attacks without any scratches. He must be cheating. Where's the deer? It's in those trees there, isn't it? Don't know where it went. Brilliant. Oh, there it is. Plenty of field of view, Daz. Stop laughing at me. I still find it absolutely nuts that you can outrun a fucking deer. How did you catch without killing? Unfortunately, you can't catch deer and like cultivate them like other animals. So the only animal in the game you can't catch and cultivate, unfortunately. Dick. what population ratio is and how many mods you use. Most mods, but yeah, thank you for answering that, Lou. There we go. Do love a good bit of butchering XP from a single animal. I don't have a fire axe anymore to Call of Duty vids, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. I'm glad that you started your own run because of seeing this. Always good to hear people still picking up the game. So Kano, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. Super awesome of you. And I hope you enjoy the free badger-based emotes you just unlocked yourself for following. Also, guys, 10 followers away now, I believe, from the big old 1,600. We are doing good. It's nearly 200 in a month, I believe. Crazy. I can drive past there. You need to increase your strength score, so unless you're at like 10 strength, fighting can be quite hard as well. So improve your strength and your fighting skills, and use lighter weaponry. So at the earlier levels of like fighting, axes are a great example. You've got like most axes, like fire axes, weigh 3 weight, which is really exerting for you to swing. But I personally use like in my early levels the crude stone axe, this, or stone blade sickles. You want to use light weapons that counter sort of the weight that you're dealing with. Ifua, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. Driving to the military base. So, I said once we got through winter, I would start preparing for driving to the military base. As a bonus to the challenge.
Senpai, this silly little nature can't believe how many zombies you killed today.
Fuck's sake. Thank you for the bits. So, because I promised to do that, we got here. Short bullets use wrenches because they weigh little and do not... Yeah, exactly. Exactly as Zell said. Sorry, no, it is meant to be Zell, isn't it, right? Oh, oh. Kind of, yeah. The best bit is I could just follow the trail of twigs and stuff and it'll get me there. And there's a stream lagging again. What the fuck? My bitrate just jumped up.